Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. So today, I'm going to be continuing Chapter 7. As you remember, there was an epic fail moment last time, and I've basically got up to the point where I was, although I ended up recruiting Noah, Geralt, and Trek, and I kind of realized I shouldn't have done that, but I did anyways. And I believe I already went over them, and as I said, I'm going to be using Noah. But it's funny, Noah actually attacked twice on this Cavalier, and missed both times, so off to a very wonderful start. Let's turn Noah's animations on as well. No, where'd he go? There he is. So yeah, continuing where we left off, I'm going to be using Sue, and let's see, so I'm probably going to try to use the Iron Bow, so I just need to deal 6 damage, which Lou cannot reach, and I don't think Lance can do accurately. Yeah, he can't. So this is one of the very few times I'm going to be using a save state. Because I hope Sue will hit with the steel bow. Only a 65 hit rate. But she hit, which is nice. And so that's a lot of experience going to her since it's a high level unit and she's only level 1. I don't know if I said it last chapter, but I am going to be using Sue. Because she's actually pretty good. She just needs to be trained. She's one of those growth units, but because of the amount of flyers we'll be facing, I plan to go to the Ilya route as well. So that's what I'm going to do. And also got a nice level up, as that gave him like +2 or +3 hit rate. Still doesn't equate to much, but I mean, it's better than nothing. Alright, so this guy, he's not weakened, which we will do with Lou. Wow, Lou actually doubles him. Lou's turning pretty good. I'm actually gonna look at Lou's stats because I want to see if he's close to average or not. So he's okay. So yeah, so he's got like 8 levels and he's only gained like 1 point in magic, which is very much below average. No, he's gained 8 levels. He's got a 40% growth, so he should have gained like 3. So his magic should have been at like 7, and his speed is fairly on par with where it should be at. In fact, I think it's right where it should be at gaining 4 points, and I think his skill might be around where it should be at. I don't know. His magic is low, though, and that's kind of bugging me, but it'll get fixed pretty soon. Alright, so who will benefit more from this? I think Lanza is actually going to be brought over to the other side, so I'm going to have Shauna try and get the kill, but if she misses, it can go to Lance. But she hits, and that is definitely going to be a level up for her. Like, she's still a little under leveled. I think she's level 6. Yep, turning level 7. Wow, she got strength. I think that's actually her first point in strength through 6 levels. I want to say she's got a 30% growth. So I would imagine she would have had 2 by now. Counting, or well, 1, and then this one would make 2. But she's turning out pretty good, in my opinion. Alright, so Roy can't contribute anything. Oh, in this house is where I got the Horse Slayer, and this house gives, I haven't even visited it. I thought I did. Alright, so let's I want to take out the Mage. He's got Thunder. Isn't too bad, and I'm just hoping for a crit. We didn't get it, but, oh, and that was bad, because he could have crit me back. I didn't even notice the 3% crit rate. But 3% is still pretty low. And I'm going to let Geralt chip in because he does have a Javelin. I don't think he kills this Cavalier, which is not what I want him to do. As I think I will give the kill to Diek right here. And he's at the last Armor Slayer use, might as well. A little bit of experience, actually 27, that's pretty good for a kill. Because I think Diek's like, what, level 9 to level 10. And I have no shame in giving Marcus this kill. Same hit rate, so we'll just use the Iron Axe because it's cheaper. And I want to heal Rutger right now, but I really can't. So I guess we'll use Trek to visit this house. Yeah, alright, this is the Elixir house, which is very nice, as it's a complete full heal. Well, not a full heal like in Pokemon, but... Okay, so who's the most damage right now, or who would benefit from healing? I guess Lance. Oh, also, Merlinus died. That's why the Wyvern was all the way over here, because I let Merlinus die. But I put his stuff in the convoy, so it doesn't end up meaning much in the end. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use the arena. 720 gold, that's fine. The Mercenary does have 2% crit, and I have 3%. I'm just dealing more damage with a better hit rate anyways. Is that Lance doubling? Yes. I'm not going to be using the arena too much. I really just want to get that level on Lance. As I saw, he was very close, so he's level 8 with hit points and luck. And I'm not going to... I haven't decided exactly how much I'm going to train yet. I believe I said in Chapter 6, I was going to do it to where they were rounded up to about level 10, or maybe just getting a level if they were already close to... like past level 10, but just close to a level. And I still might do that. And, did I put Diek in range of that Wyvern Rider? Nope. Alright. Noah, be useful. They're both... okay, so he has, what, D in lances? Yeah, I might as well work on his lance rank then. It's not going to matter too much in the end, but maybe he'll hit and get a kill. Nice. I like his palette, because it's like a slightly lighter blue than what the generic palette is, which I've actually seen. It's like a slightly lighter blue than the generic, and then of course he has his hair color, which, it looks nice. Alright, so we need Clarine to heal Diek. How far is this can I move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we'll keep Trek in range, might as well. And because Diek is the closest to getting a kill, we'll let him get it. And we will heal up. Boom. And this is a level for Clarine. Magic, skill, speed, and luck. Her magic growth rate isn't actually very good, so I'm glad she's getting some. Also, we're gonna visit this village because she gets a longbow. And so I figure it might as well just go on the character who's gonna be using it. And let's see, where is the Dragon Knight's attack range? Right there. I think I'm gonna pull him in. And I guess I'll be using Diek to pull him in. But hang on. Whoa, don't want to do anything yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So, like, the longbow would be able to actually hit. Longbow's hit was pretty bad. 55. Then it's skill times 2 plus luck. So 55 plus 18. That's 73, I think. And that's not great. So I think we'll have Marcus pull. And we'll bring Lou up, because I guess I'll try and give Lou the kill. Alright, Lance, you know what? Let's enter the arena one more time. 710 gold, that's nothing. But I am using a lance, and still have a surprisingly... well, not by much, but I do have a better hit rate than the enemy, which is kind of funny. But if he hits here, then I'm going to probably dip out. The lance does double, but with only a 50 hit. So this is going to be a miss battle. Ugh. Oh man, I'm just so nervous that the enemy's going to hit. Oh, come on, Lance, hit it. 50% hit. Yes! There we go. I got some gold for it. Oh man, that was just so much missing. Also, something to note of this chapter, there are going to be Cavalier reinforcements. Although, unlike every other reinforcement in the game, they aren't ambush spawns, which means that you're able to take them on a bit easier. So I'm actually going to start preparing for that now, even though it's probably I won't need to. I'm just going to still be prepared. The boss mentions when they come, so it's also very helpful. So yeah, even if Marcus doubles and hits both times, he still can't kill, which is hilarious to think about. As this will actually leave the Wyvern Rider on 1 hit point, if R to attack again. So yeah, missing hitting Trek, perfectly fine. Also, there's an archer there. Hello, archer. So yeah, Steel Blade for the win. Though its accuracy is shaky at best. So I think Sue is in range to attack, so I'm probably going to bring her up to at least chip. So you, well, Rutger got resistance. That's actually a little impressive. But yeah, she's within range with the longbow, and she can't kill. Just 50. Well, that's the longbow's hit rate. I figured I might as well fire, and if I miss, it's still a point of experience. It doesn't use up a use. I don't believe Lou doubles. Yeah, he doesn't. But it's a nice way to use up the fire tome. And Marcus, he doesn't need to hit both times. Or no, he just needed to hit once. And as long as Marcus doesn't crit, then we're good. Which he did not, leaving him at exactly 1 hit point. This is why Marcus is good. He chips down the enemies, so that way you can have a character who has better growth rates get the kill. Boom. Oh, almost level. Alright, and so I'm going to be using Noah, so I guess we'll attack this guy. Might as well, Lance rank. And if he misses, that's okay, because the other guy's going to physic him. But it didn't matter, because he killed him. And I guess this is just some Noah experience right here. Perfectly good. So apparently we've beat enough enemies for the victory music. I think it's when there's 3 left, is when the victory music starts. Alright, so check and visit this house. I think, I forgot what it is. Oh, the red gem. Okay. So, since this is the red gem, I believe this is the hero crest, this is the killing edge, and I don't know what this is. But yeah, I think we can draw out the archer with Diek. So that's good. Okay, we'll do, I guess we'll do some more arena. 680, man, these are really low amounts. I'm used to it being a little higher, and so that usually scares me and makes me want to use a save state, but like anything that's like 800 or below, I'm definitely fine without using a save state. I'll hit that 39, but we have a very high hit rate comparatively. And that's just Lance getting a nice experience weapon level. I think that puts him at B, or maybe A. Oh, whoa, it's only C? Oh, I guess he's a little underleveled comparatively. I'm using more characters than usual, as, like, I would never use Lot, and Lot has gotten, like, I think he starts off at level 2 or 3, so he's gotten, like, 700 experience that probably would have been distributed to other characters, and probably been worth more overall. So there is that. Who's left? Oh, Jarrett. I'm gonna bring Jarrett down. He's not really doing much up there. It's really just Noah training. And there we go, Diek being good, dodging. And we probably aren't gonna see the boss mention the enemies for a while. So let's move down here. I think it's like, what, turn 14 is when they show up? I could be completely wrong. We're on turn 7. So yeah, this chapter is really the first few turns that are hard, and then after it, it's kind of boring. There's going to be some more enemies when you move your way up into the map, but that only happens if you cross here, or here. Then there'll be ambush spawns here, and here. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's comprised of 4 soldiers, 2 archers, and 2 mages. So it's actually like nothing to really worry about, but they still are ambush spawns, and if you're in the wrong place, then they are pretty nasty, because it's 8 units that could be just attacking 1. There we go, Noah, getting some more EXP. Like, I always find it best to tackle it from over here, because then they have to, like, come along the wall, a bunch of them will, and all of them, except for, like, 2 soldiers, have 1 to 2 range, or at least 2 range, so you can have a stronger ranged unit be here, and just chip them down. I might try and use Sue for that, even though she's not actually a strong unit. Chipping is chipping. I'm going to have Marcus rescue Lou. And Jarrett can drop him off. Whoa, I rescued. Oh, I talked. Dang it! I'm doing this all wrong, but it's okay. Then I drop him. And we can fly back. And Lot will come up here and then take and drop. And we need to bring Rutger down as well, because they're all going to be useful for helping out. Clarion getting some more experience. And arena time. 690, that's nothing. The Myrmidon will probably double. Or at least will be at similar speed. So, no doubling will happen on either side. But yeah, we definitely outdamaged the Myrmidon. And the only way he could even catch up is if he gets a crit. But 1% crit, I'm not too worried about that. So yeah, Lance and Noah actually have, like, are getting experience very similarly. I think they actually are the same level. No, Noah's a little lower. And Saul level up. Magic and resistance. Nice. So yeah, you're just going to be seeing a lot of that because of just the way the map is. Alright, this is... Oh, man, I keep getting these wrong. But there is the Hero Crest. And we're going to send the Elixir to the convoy. And I think I want to early promote somebody. But I don't exactly know who to promote. So I'm going to bring all of them... Actually, Rutger can't even promote yet. I think I'll do Rutger mainly because his stats are closer to being capped. But I'm going to show you guys what the other promotions for like these two characters are. And just how good they are. Alright, 690, so it's a fighter. I still have a better hit rate, but he does more damage. I also have some crit. But the crit can only, you know, work if I hit. And I double, so that's really, really, really good. Because doubling in the arena, even if your hit rate is shit, if it's like in the 50s, it's basically one of your hits is gonna hit, most likely. Yes, he got strength and resistance. But because of the way, you know, like, percentages and stuff works, a 50% hit twice means that you're most likely you're just going to hit one of them. And that's all you really need to hit, especially if the enemy isn't doubling. And it just really makes it good. Alright, and turn. And we're going to visit up here. Yes, we're going to help Lady Lilina. Oh, a physics staff, which is actually very helpful. Alright, so I'm going to save state here just to show off both Lot and DX promotions. So you trade over the Hero Crest. Boom. So with the hero promotion, Jiek gets access to axes, and he also gets a decent stat boost as 4 hit points, 2 strength, 1 skill, 2 speed, a nice boost to defense as well at 4, 2 resistance, and I think it was 1 con. And he comes off with E and axes, but that's enough to use iron, steel, and the hand axe. So yeah, E rank axes is actually really good in the GBA series. Alright, time to load up the save state. And I'll show off the warrior promotion. Bam. So the warrior promotion gives access to bows, which is okay. It gives 3 strength, 3 skill, and 2 speed, along with 3 defense. And I think it was 2 con or 1 con. So these stats are actually pretty, like, looking bad. Like, VX definitely looked better. But it still is nice because it is 3 strength, which helps out a lot. It's also a lot of hit points. I can't remember if a lot was damaged, but you just get a massive hit point boost for almost no reason. And you get E rank and bows, which is pretty bad. E rank and bows means you can only use the iron bow. And what are you doing with the iron bow that you're not already doing with an iron axe? Or a hand axe? Hand axe is going to be better in generally every situation because it has 1 to 2 range. Even if the bow is more accurate, I guess it's okay for accurate chipping. But even then, warriors tend to have a lot of strength, although Lot doesn't have a lot of strength. Comedy genius. But so because of that, it can not be great shipping, as they just deal a lot of damage, and if they do double, then it's just not very great. And even still, like, a Pegasus Knight is going to die pretty much just as easily to, like, a steel axe as an iron bow. Although the iron bow probably secures the damage better with accuracy, I mean, it's again, or even the hand axe, you're still just gonna deal a ton of damage anyways. I feel the warriors do get a little shafted with bows because there's really no reason for them to have bows. And if anything, I would say give them like lances. But then again, that would just make them very comparable to the GBA generals, as they have lances and axes, and I would have just given them lances and swords. Or hell, they would benefit from lances and bows, as it gives them an extra range to work with, especially with the longbow. But yeah, if they came with D and bows, then a lot would be better, but they don't. Alright, so I'm going to load the state. And I'm going to train up Rutger to 1 level in the arena, and then let him go. Promote. Because his stats are going to be high enough anyways that it doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the reinforcements to appear. I believe they appear like 1, 2, 3, 4, or something like that. So bringing my units a little lower is probably going to be the most beneficial. I'm going to try and give the highest level 1 to Rutger for experience sake. And I said they're not ambush spawns, which is very nice. Because that means that your units can be organized very, like, wonky, and it won't affect you, because you can correct it on the player phase. Alright, heal up with Clarine. Wow. And Roy's going to be decent, because with the Rapier, he can at least chip him a little bit. And now, arena time! 700 gold. Oh my god. Yeah, the soldiers in the arena, they're just really piss easy. Like, they have a decent damage output. In fact, him and Lance are having the same damage output. But it doesn't mean much when you always get doubled. Like, if you're not doubling a soldier, then what's wrong with you? Oh yeah, Lance has already got the level up. So I think that put him at level 9, I think. So I'm going to let him be off there. There we go, okay. Reinforcements will be arriving from the south soon. Hehehe. Which means they'll arrive next turn. And looking at it, okay, so it's turn 10 when they appear. Which is, like, still pretty late. As every other enemy is pretty much taken care of aside from the boss, and then these ambush spawns that will appear here. But you have to trigger those. So let the enemy phase go by. And here they are. So as you can see, 22, 24, 32, 24. He is by far the scariest one, but he's still not that bad. In fact, the others have still similar stats to him. But his main thing is that he has a Silver Lance. 14 might. That is scary. That's like what you expect from like Hard 5 in Shadow Dragon. But yeah, but their stats aren't really much. And so he's doubled by most of my crew, and does the Silver Lance weigh him down? Silver Lance weighs him down to his 7 speed. And Rutger can't actually get the kill, which is a little sad. So what I'm going to do is give the kill to somebody who will actually benefit from it, and I think it's going to be Sue. So Lot we'll come in. I don't have the halberd. Alright, now we'll have Marcus attack him with the Iron Axe. Because he doubles. And so he's just going to get more damage on him with more accuracy. So I just need to hit him like probably one more time. Let's see how much damage Sue does right now. With the Iron Bow, she does 3, so if I can just knock him down 9 health, I'll be good. I really don't want to take that risk. Let's see, what can Lou do? I know Lou can't double. Ah! 1 damage shy. Shauna, what can you do? Trying to use Shauna to give a kill to somebody. It's kind of funny. My phone is almost full. Then I guess I'm just going to end the episode here, so I can upload it to YouTube and then get it off my phone. So I'll see you guys in the next part. Peace out.